Oh my god, what is good, YouTube? Everybody wants to be hood so fucking bad. Why? Like, damn, you made it out the hood. You did all this work. You put in all this hard work, consistency, showing up to the practices to make it out the hood, to make it to the NBA, and do whatever that you wanted to do just to get suspended from your team, to be in rehab, to flashing guns on IG Live, thinking that you a thug and stuff like that. Like, no, relax. But nah, though, let's really get into it though, cause like I was briefly talking about this a little bit throughout my stream and stuff like that about how, yeah, I do agree with the decisions that they made with John Morant, and also that everything that came down on him was, all of his own fault, to be honest, with his reckless behaviors and stuff like that. And the main point that I was making is, nigga, you're in the NBA now. You know what I mean? You're in the NBA now. You have a whole lot more eyes on you, meaning there's companies and brands that you represent. You feel me? Not just on the court, but also off the court. So what you do off the court, you know what I'm saying? There's always going to be a consequence, positive or negative. So watch yourself, bro. Move tack. That's all it is. Move tack. But let's get into it, though. You feel me? Agent Low, let me know what you got to say.
Yo, man, this nigga Ja Morant tripping, dog.
What is he?
This time?
He big tripping.
Big tripping, huh?
What's going on? Ja Morant, star point guard for the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA. He's been going through a little bit of trials and tribulation off the court as of late. This all kind of started last year where he got into a physical altercation.
Walking around with that fire on him.
Resulted in him potentially, allegedly, pulling out a firearm. And then also there's an ongoing investigation, or was an ongoing investigation with some people that he was accompanied by that pulled out something. And it was
like I said, red lasers at training facilities or at the opponent's bus or some shit.
At a mall.
According to a report obtained by the Washington Post,
beat up a 17-year-old.
An argument with an employee at Finish Line and called her son. So what does any son do in this situation? Ja Morant pulled up 9 dudes deep to the Memphis Mall and wanted to have a conversation, I guess, with this Finish Line employee. As the group was leaving the premises, Ja Morant said, "Let me find out what time he gets off," police wrote in the report. The guard wanted to file a report, police wrote, because he felt threatened by the statement from Ja Morant. Ja Morant's about to sign a $200-300 million contract, and in his free time he's thinking about jumping a minimum wage Finish Line worker.
And
then it peaked.
Yeah, let me know what time you get off.
A week ago when Ja Morant.
If anything, in any other situation, if I was living any other kind of life, if my mom called me talking about some nigga at the store is disrespecting them, I come down here, I'm down there in an instant, and I'ma handle what I need to handle to the best of my capability. But best believe, if I'm a part of a professional organization and I'm making $200 million a year and I'm a black man and anything that I do in public, and I'm a notable figure, so anything that I do in public will be all over the internet. So I know for a fact, so if I was in Ja's exact situation, I'm not gonna lie, I would call somebody else to go down there for my mom. I'm not going down there myself, though. I'm gonna send somebody down there.
Some type of event after they played the Nuggets.
A strip club. You ain't see the ass in there?
Wait, before you get to that,
to say.
He was dancing. It seemed like he throwing up gang signs and then putting a firearm next to his face, telling you he really buy that business. Now, first and foremost,
not that action.
The strip club picture. The niggas who are posting that, you're fucking certified losers.
Nah, in the strip
you're
club,
losers.
you're done, buddy.
You're losers. You're losers. No, I'm talking about the niggas who posted the picture, like who grabbed the picture and like they showed the money all over the place.
Oh yeah, that's weird too.
Yeah, y'all fucking.
But also that strip club, like, who would want to go there again?
That is a fact. Like now, y'all just lost like a lot of like promo behind it because you had somebody who was selling images to like TMZ or some of these outlets. After all those events.
Oh yeah, that strip club definitely finished. No celebrity or rapper, artist and stuff like that. They're not gonna want to go there now, cause now, let's say some shit come out. Y'all just gonna jump to the opportunity to expose me. Fuck that.
Have transpired. Ja Morant has been suspended. Not only has he been suspended, but also some revenue has been taken away from him. Powerade decided to pull these outlets. After all those events have transpired, Ja Morant has been
50-game suspension. Oh, if it's proven that the Memphis Grizzlies star brought a firearm on the team plane. Okay, NBA is trying to find out where the gun was before the Instagram video. He said the gun did not belong to him. 50-game suspension is crazy. At least they're not kicking him off the team, though.
suspended. Not only is he being suspended, but also some revenues been taken away from him. Powerade decided to pull some of his.
Yeah, Powerade said, get the fuck up out of here. We not representing you. Who the fuck you think you is? Kanye, nigga? You think that you just gonna be doing all your reckless shit and we still gonna keep you up until you say some anti-Semitic shit, then we were forced to kick you off? Nah, nigga. No, you do one shit, you out of here. Fuck out of here. We don't need your thug ass running around the streets represent us. Like, I'm just saying. But, fuck. I think I lost my train of thought.
Also, some revenues been taken away from him. Powerade decided to pull some of his ads as well.
Oh, yeah, that means they definitely not making the playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? If they don't got Ja for like 50 games, they definitely not making playoffs.
Memphis Grizzlies either. So I want to say this first and foremost, because there's two sides to this convo. To the first side, what John Moran is doing is dumb. You agree? I think essentially what he's doing is stupid. Stop.
Dumb. It is hilarious.
It's dumb.
It's
dumb. But
it is dumb
because it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not you. Like imagine if somebody imagine if me or Davis or Kai or somebody else was like doing stupid stuff like that. You'd be like, all right, let me pull you aside and let's have this conversation.
Correct.
Because it's dumb.
It's dumb.
It's dumb.
But
he's like, okay, but imagine somebody like me or Kai or Davis, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, somebody that was out there doing some shit like this. You would pull us aside and say, bro, what you're doing is dumb. Yeah. But
correct. Because it's dumb.
It's dumb.
It's dumb.
But
there's no way you would see
it's dumb,
in the
but
club waving a gun and you'd be like, that nigga's hilarious.
How do you even get the gun in there?
I have no idea, actually.
Because they don't let you bring guns.
I have no idea. The other question is, how did he transfer a gun to Denver?
That was in Denver?
That was in Denver, yeah.
Oh my
that's the big reason why he still hasn't been brought back yet, because they're trying to figure out there was an ongoing investigation.
They dropped it.
They dropped the investigation specifically for the.
So they were in a strip club. Who goes to a strip club in Denver? Where is Denver? That's what I'm curious about. Who the fuck goes to a strip club in Denver? I've never heard of that. Well, all I'm saying is, that's what that investigation is mainly gonna be revolved around. If how the hell did that gun get from Denver to how to get from Memphis to Denver? I'm just saying though, who the hell goes to a strip club in Denver though? Where is Denver, by the way? Like, where is Denver? I'm gonna look that up while this video playing though. You know what I'm saying? Fastest texter in the fucking universe. Real shit. Look.
So that's the reason. Those are all reasons why.
No, not never.
Like, you're putting yourself in situations that are not advantageous.
Where's Denver at? Where's Denver? Denver. City in Colorado. Okay. It's a city in Colorado. I fuck with Colorado. I do. I love Colorado. Even though I've never been there. I want to go there though. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Colorado. Heavy.
Millions of dollars, and it just seems as if, like, I don't know job at all, but it seems as if like you may be surrounded by the wrong crowd or being influenced in a negative
That's
way.
not even the case though, because niggas was on Academics Live bugging the fuck out talking about some it seems like the niggas around him know what Ja is capable of losing, but Ja himself doesn't know what he's capable of losing. You know what I'm saying?
All bad decisions, and he has his father, he has his mother in his life. They have like sound decision makers in his life. So it's not as if like I can't say, oh,
I got a fucking shit. Oh my god. We gotta make it through this video though. We got to.
Bad decisions.
Stupid and bad decisions, but yeah, we got to though.
Everyone's entertained by it.
Are you?
Everyone is.
Are you entertained by the tweets as well when he tweets crazy stuff?
Bro, I love John Morant.
You love John Morant?
Bro, he's the whole Memphis team is just a bottle of fucking entertainment. Dylan, what's his name?
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is hilarious.
Yo, Dylan Brooks, he has been on Kyrie's ass lately. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. When it comes to Twitter, I'm not talking about on the court. Nowhere near. Kyrie cooks this nigga every single time they see each other on the fucking court. But I'm just saying, this nigga be on Kyrie's ass when it comes to Twitter, bro.
There he is.
But it's more funny when
Why
it's
is
on
this
the
role
court,
player getting quotes off every day on Bleacher Reports? It's hilarious.
But it's only funnier when it's on the court though. When he's taking it outside the court and he doing that shit.
It's just potentially dangerous. But niggas is entertained by it. That's why people give it attention. I just think there's an obsession with struggling.
Yes, I agree.
This nigga's middle class, bro.
Well, he probably grew up middle class, but right now, without a doubt, he's a
not no more.
Yeah.
He grew up middle class though. But like for some reason, that's not okay.
I don't know why it's not.
You have to struggle more. So
That's what I'm saying. Why is struggling the representative of being black, of being truly black? You have to struggle or go through some type of turmoil in your life to really be black. That's what I don't understand. What is wrong with him growing up in a middle class family in the suburbs or whatever? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with coming from a 2-parent home? What is wrong with having a father at home? What is wrong with having a mother at home? What is wrong with having 2 loving parents caring about you, working hard, making sure you straight, putting you through school, making sure you in good sports, surrounded by good people and stuff like that? What is wrong with that? Really though? Nah, nigga, you ain't from the hood. You don't really know how shit is. Like, nigga, what? Okay, and I don't got to. I shouldn't have to want to know how it really is. Like, really though, nigga, you ain't never been shot at before, nigga. You ain't never been almost stabbed. You ain't never robbed a nigga. Why should I have to do all the things to what? To really be black? So you bitch niggas, so you bum ass niggas who ain't even got shit for yourselves going for yourselves, so I could look, so you bum ass niggas could really see me as truly black? Like, really though? So you bitch niggas who ain't got shit going for yourselves, selling dope, selling drugs, out here in the streets doing whatever, got no future, no motivations, no ambitions, no plans for yourselves. I'm supposed to be out there risking my life so I can look cooler to y'all. Like, nigga, what? Fuck you niggas. Like, what the, like, dead ass, bro. Fuck you niggas. Like, really though. Cause it be those kind of niggas talking about some, oh, that nigga ain't hood for real, oh, that nigga ain't really black for real, da-da-da. Nigga grew up in the suburbs, he a little white boy. That nigga, yeah, he grew up around white niggas, he went to this kind of school. Like, my nigga, like, really though. Why, when it comes to being black, we have to go through struggle and turmoil and bullshit or some type of trauma in order for the real niggas to really see us as black? All I'm saying is, bro, YSL Woody is one of the realest niggas. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's really random as fuck, but I'm not gonna lie. YSL Woody is one of the realest niggas. Because at the end of the day, though, YSL Woody, the main shit that he was preaching when he was going back and forth with 6ix9ine on academic shit, he's like, nigga, I don't want to be a hood nigga. I'm not trying to be a gangster. That's not what I want to be. Why do you think I worked this hard to make it to the level that I am now? To make it out the hood. I don't want to be doing that shit. I don't want to rob niggas. Allegedly. I don't want to shoot niggas. Allegedly. I'm not trying to do it all. Like, bro, I'm not trying to be a hood nigga. I don't want to be a gangster. I don't want to do this. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, yes, I'm pussy. Yeah, I'm ass. I don't want to be a gangster. I don't want to be a hood nigga. I want to get out the hood. I want to take my family out the hood. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought the whole point of working hard and making it out the hood was so that you don't have to do hood shit no more. So you don't have to go back. You feel me? Put your family in a better place. Put your family in safer places. Like, real shit, though. Like, and then, like, bro, you see bum-ass niggas in the comments talking about some, bro, he ain't hood for real. He don't really know, like, what it is. He turned his back on the Like, bro, what the fuck has the hood ever done for me? Real shit. What has any of you niggas really ever done for me? Like, really, though? I'm just saying. Like, bro, fuck the hood, bro. Like, what the hell?
Like,
I'm just saying, bro. That should be stupid to me.
People is like, he's really been through it.
I can't show y'all the other vibes. Shit. Just know that shit attached to the game. Just know them motherfuckers attached to the game. Y'all can't see them vibes, though.
Yeah. Everyone has their struggles. We don't know what he's been through. Yeah. But at the same time, he talks like he's from areas that he's not. He talks like he's from places that he's not. And like, it is hilarious to me. And it's hilarious because I know a lot of people like that because I grew up in a good area and I grew up middle class and I know people that pretended like they had it tougher than they did. Nigga, I know where you grew up, bro. I know where you live.
We know somebody too.
Who?
In his house.
Who? Oh, Davis.
Davis, yeah.
Davis
grew up the gates. Davis grew up behind the gates and in a great community, big homes, butler, security guards, cameras. But yeah, I don't understand the obsession with this, especially because like if that's not who you are and not in your lifestyle, that's just something you don't need to do. It's like an ongoing plight with plenty of people in our community where it's just like it's something that you want to be a part of, but it's not really who you are. Like that was a whole shtick with potentially Tekashi 6ix9ine. There's a whole plight.
And bro, I'm not even gonna hold you though. I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all because it's like I'm gonna keep saying this over and over. If I'm gonna have genuine supporters and niggas who actually fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the haters and the toxic niggas, they gonna say like whatever they want. They gonna try to use my stories against me and stuff like that. That's how it is. It's social media. When you put pieces and parts of your life on social media, it gives people free will to give whatever type of opinion that they want on it. That's how yeah. Like that's how it is. You gotta take the good with the bad. I used to be exactly like that. From like literally throughout all of high school, the number one thing that I wanted to do was be a thug, was to be a gangster. Best believe, bro. Cause you know, I have some buzzers and shit who are like heavily affiliated with gang type of lifestyle and stuff like that. Best believe I wanted to do it all. Crip, blood, all that kind of shit. I was bouncing back and forth. Like, bro, for a second, I was jacking Crick. And then the other time, I was, like, you know, throwing up blood signs and all this kind of shit. I wanted to be affiliated or be a part of something that wasn't even me for real. Best believe you put me in, bro, best believe at that time, if you put me in a fucking shootout, I am pissing myself. You put a gun in my hand and told me to go do some reckless shit, my nigga, I best believe I'm gonna be thinking 3, 4, 5 times. Like, what the fuck? But that don't mean, oh, I'm a soft ass pussy nigga. Like, no, best believe, like, I'm not just gonna let a nigga play in my face or some type of shit like that. But in that kind of lifestyle, it's like you're literally looking for trouble. You going out there basically signing up, like, yo, any kind of nigga that's a part of that kind of life, come shoot at me type shit. You feel me? Like, you signing up for that kind of life. And obviously, that wasn't really me for real. I was just heavily affiliated with the kind of people that was actually doing it for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So after a while, I got influenced and I was starting to like, oh, maybe this is the kind of life that I would do. Maybe this is for me. Maybe I can do this kind of shit. Because I saw my friends really affiliated. Because my friends had bigger brothers and cousins and uncles and stuff that were heavily a part of it for real, for real. So I'm just like, yo, you feel me? I was basically like, just following the wave pretty much. I'm not going to hold you. But after a while, like growing up and maturing and actually having some common fucking sense, nigga, this ain't no shit that you want to be doing for real, bro. Like, what the fuck? Having a criminal record in and out of jail, always having to look over your shoulder. You feel me? Like, bro, God forbid if niggas know where you live. Now you gotta worry about your family getting caught up in some bullshit. Maybe your little brothers and sisters. Like, nigga, I ain't got time to be having that kind of stress. You feel me? I'm already stressing myself out over bullshit that don't even exist. Imagine me stressing out all over niggas that actually want to try to kill me. Nigga, what? Bro, all my hair is falling out. Like, fuck that. That's not the kind of stress that I'm putting on myself or my family, because that's not even fair to them. Like, why would I even do that? It's like I'm setting up my family for some type of bullshit. Why would I even do that? That's all I'm saying, though. All types of niggas, like, bro, all I'm saying is, bro, don't do something that you're gonna regret for the rest of your life. Don't be a part of something, or don't try to go experience some bullshit just for, like, looks, or just look cool, or feel cool, or just to feel like you a part of some shit. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Live life for yourself at the end of the day. Live life for yourself and for your loved ones, bro. That ass.
So CJ, the Whoopty song, like allegedly, like he wasn't really a part of any gangs. He just took Whoopty and ran with it and stuff like that. So all that stuff is like, what y'all doing? Y'all putting yourself in bad situations. You messing up the money, and it's really just a fucked up situation. I say all that to say this though as well, bro. This nigga's 23 years old. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, nigga. When I was 23, I was doing dumb shit as well. But what I'm saying though is that when I was young, I wasn't accessible to the same resources and money and stress that Ja is. So I don't know what's going on in his mental. Like, if I had a bunch of money when I was younger and I was there, without a doubt, people would have been around me, without a doubt, trying to manipulate me or influence me in the wrong direction.
Isn't it? But look, this is fascinating to me. You're right about that. Like, who knows what his influences are, right?
Yeah.
Especially in the heart of Memphis.
You think you would have been what you call it?
But
you don't think so? Oh, you have Waleed in your corner. Waleed, he's a good friend.
I just don't think
he points you in the right direction, man.
I don't think I'll be waving guns and places.
Oh no, I would never do that. That right there, I would never do. However, what I'm saying is though, even beyond the waving guns, like the way he tweets, the things that he does, the whole him with the 17-year-old in the mall, like all that stuff, like those are things that I can easily see people get manipulated when they get caught up in certain situations that most of us would never get caught up in because we don't have that type of influence and lack of, like, there's no need for many 23-year-olds to have this level of discipline and structure in their life because they don't earn this type of money.
That's true, but he has to though, and
without a doubt he has to.
He knew that because he was a star in high school. He was a star in college. Like, it's not like he just came up on the field or nothing like that. Like, he's seen this coming. Maybe not to this level, but this nigga's basically a star in the NBA now. So it's like,
basically, he is a star, and they be trying to push him, boy. They trying to push him, bro.
I'm saying though, like, look, man, Ja, all right. There seems to be this obsession, and I don't think it happens with other communities. I don't think like other communities of people are like, nah, I struggle more than you. I struggle more than you.
But you said this before,
and it's something beautiful to struggle and overcome, for sure. That's a beautiful story. But like, if the only way you get appreciated in your community is by struggling a lot, then you're gonna have people that pretend to do it. But the problem with that logic is, if we use that logic and expand it to the world, we're not struggling here. We're living like kings here.
Exactly, bro.
That video Mr. Beast uploaded in South Africa, he was talking about how niggas didn't even have shoes.
Damn, he's still doing that, man?
Yeah, he's still being a menace.
God damn it,
I hate when he gives people
God damn.
So they could avoid infection and so they could actually walk to school and stuff like that.
recorded
Like,
shit too,
word,
right?
the fact that he recorded it and posted it on YouTube and definitely made money off of that video, it just makes him a horrible person. Fuck the fact that thousands of kids got fresh new shoes and now they're not walking around barefoot on rocks and glass or whatever type of shit that could be stabbing through their feet. Fuck those thousands of children or elderly people or women and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He recorded it and made money, so that makes him a bad guy. Like, bro, people are stupid. Honestly, humans are stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you learn anything from watching this video, humans are stupid.
Hey, he made money off it. He used the money to do more charitable things, but I just hate that he did it, though.
Oh, man.
I hate
impacted how many lives?
20,000.
Fuck, he recorded all that shit. That's a fucking minutes,
Fucking
man.
pissed
Like,
me
real
off.
shit, bro.
You said this before, though, about, like, in the black community, for whatever reason, struggling is, like, almost a part of the identity of being black. And so it ends up being, like, the detriment in some instances. And I think this is a perfect example.
It's a perfect example.
Where you're just now, all of a sudden, you're losing opportunity just because you're trying to uphold some lifestyle. And I think it's the same that goes back to, like, the whole, maybe not all the way, but, like, the whole Michael B. Jordan thing where, like, immediately, or just in the black community in general, the concept of being a corny black guy when you're doing things that isn't normal. Like, that's just how a lot of us grew up in, especially in the States. Like, bro, for whatever reason, if you did things that were not viewed as societal norms for black people to do, like, if you listen to something that wasn't, like, you weren't listening to rap and R&B.
Like, what, bro? You know, niggas was trying to call, bro. I'm not gonna lie, till, like, not even till this day, but even in high school, niggas was swearing that I sound like a white boy. I'm just like, yo, honestly, I don't know where the fuck y'all got this from, but I never knew black people sounded a certain way. I never knew black people had a specific kind of voice. Because I guess my vocabulary was pretty broad. Like, you know, I had a pretty broad vocabulary. I pronounced all my words clearly. I announced all my words. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would use big words, like theoretically. You know what I'm saying? I watched anime. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I listened to fucking, what was I listening to? Like, you know, I listened to Fun. You know what I'm saying? The band Fun, the F-U-N. Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Sometimes I call it a draw. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, I listen to that kind of shit. I listen to all types of kind of music. I don't only listen to rap or drill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't only listen to music when the niggas talking about drugs or fucking bitches. Or, like, you know, killing people, or sliding on niggas, or making it out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Or scamming people. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, cheating on bitches and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not the only genre of music that I listen to. But apparently, if you're black, that's the only kind of genre you should be listening to. Or else you're not a real black. It's just like, I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck you listening to? If you decided to do something that wasn't sports or anything like that, like, ugh, like, what are you doing? Like, all those things are just weird. Kobe got he got made fun of when he was coming up.
That's why I was trying to remember if that was a real story.
Yeah, he did.
That memory.
Yeah,
because Kobe was like from it was
from Italy.
Yeah, and niggas used to think like, oh, this nigga's not tough. So Kobe had to like compensate by actually being like really tough,
being tough
and surprising niggas. Like, hey, look, bro. If you had to just appreciate other people's success regardless of what position they came from.
Thank you.
Some niggas, like, their dad was a millionaire. It helped a lot. They had resources and networks. Some niggas, they were broke in America. But a broke American still has infinitely more resources than a middle-class person in fucking Ghana, right? And so, but it's like, if you just sit there comparing your situation to other people's situations, you're not gonna feel any happiness. And I feel like a lot of the time, we don't even credit people with shit. Like, I see it so often. People just think that you don't struggle if you didn't come from nothing. And
exactly. Ooh! And I'm not gonna lie, that's what all my ungrateful, I can't even call them ungrateful, but I'm not gonna lie, that's what all my selfish ass, like, cousins down in Haiti really be doing, though, because they really be trying to run my mother's pockets. I'm not gonna hold you. They stay calling her, asking her for money, stuff like that. Stay bothering the fuck out. Hey, can you send this amount? Can you send this amount? Like, I'm talking about almost every single week, to the point where my mother literally, like, cut them off type shit. Like, she barely even speak to them niggas till this day type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, always calling my mother, bothering my mother talking about some, can you send this amount of money for this? Can you send this amount of money for that? That's why my uncle, like, bro, none of my uncles associate with none of them niggas down there, bro, because they know how y'all get. You feel me? They know how y'all get. Y'all get too comfortable the minute I come back to the States, and when y'all get my number, y'all blowing me up every single other fucking day, up to every single week. Yo, what's good, Christopher? You blowing me up every single motherfucking day after, you blowing me up every single fucking day up to every single fucking week talking about some, can you send me this amount of money for this? This amount of money for that? My nigga, none of my uncles fuck with any of their family members from Haiti, bro, because of that specific reason, bro. Dead ass. Because niggas think you're not struggling at all in life if you didn't come from nothing. If you ain't come from dirt poor, that means you not struggling. Just because we're in America, that just means we not struggling. Like, yeah, my struggle is completely different from your kind of struggle. But, bro, we both still struggling, bro. In my reality, I'm still struggling. Just like how in your reality, you're still fucking struggling. Like, damn, bro. I'm just saying.
Successful in your life is
like Jesus.
I was about to say that's that, but that's the problem is that for whatever reason, like becoming a millionaire is not enough. Like you gotta become a millionaire, single parent in the hood, slept on the floor, no lights, barely had running water, and you had to just struggle with gang members, and somebody tried to just take advantage of you, and your teacher told you you're gonna be a failure, and you had a broken leg, and you still had to overcome all that.
Yeah.
And you still had to overcome all that. Like for real though.
World-renowned athlete is not enough.
It's not enough.
That's not enough.
NBA players is so well connected that there's no way the people you keep around you are inspiring this type of behavior. It's insane to me. When you get to pick and choose who your circle is, and your circle is inspiring this type of activity, they should absolutely be on your ass for everything you did. And I really do hope you get whatever help is needed. I'm not quite sure what he's going through.
They said he go to a counseling facility in Florida. I think that's great.
I thought they put him in rehab.
Maybe other things that's also going on that we don't know as well. This might just be scratching the surface. 100%. And so I always tell people, yes, what he did is dumb. Let's be clear. What he's doing is dumb. It's bad decisions. He shouldn't do it. As I say that, I want to take the time out and applaud LeBron, Chris Paul, Steph Curry, KD, Carmelo Anthony, all those other fine gentlemen, because we went like a long stretch in NBA history without there being any like massive problem. And I think those people should be applauded for. LeBron,
real shit.
NBA
Give him their props for real.
Was a teenager, was dealt like a massive amount of money, influence, fame, responsibility, and he's held that down for 20 years now. Like most people would make those mistakes, and that's fine. That's completely fine. It's life. That's what you do, and you grow from it. And I hope John Morant grows from it as well. And I hope he kind of picks up the pieces because he's a great young athlete.
Oh, he is so entertaining.
So
man.
entertaining.
You convinced me to watch Memphis games.
Memphis,
Mike Conley couldn't even do that.
And Marcus
Mike Conley couldn't even do that. And Marcus Gasol. And Enrique.
Your thoughts about John Morant in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe.
I said Enrique. I mean Rudy Gay. But yeah, though. At the end of the day, though, mind your business when it really comes to people. Stop really being on dick when it comes to professional athletes' lives. Because at the end of the day, they got there just by being them themselves and not listening to bitch niggas like you, bitch on social media, and their comment sections. So yeah, that's pretty much it, though. At the end of the day, I really hope Ja gets out of his situation. I really does hope he, fixes it. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.